The Green Bay Packers just got another draft day steal here in the 4th round, adding Barryn Sorrell from the Texas Longhorns. This is a guy that adds a lot of versatility off the edge, and we just saw what the Eagles did last year to win the Super Bowl. They had insane depth off the edge, getting to the quarterback and creating havoc for every single quarterback they played. Now, this is a guy that might not be a day one starter, but eventually has all the talent in the world to be a starter in the NFL, and that's something I absolutely love about him. Whenever you can add a potential day one starter in the 4th round of the NFL draft, you're doing something right? He says right here, will eventually be an average starter in the NFL. You can get even close to a starter in the 4th round. Yeah, good job, right? Now, this dude, jumps off the page with athleticism, was 8th best edge rusher in this year's combine in terms of athleticism score, and just outright is an athlete. Now, in this video, we're going to break down pretty much everything you need to know about him. And before we dive into that, though, do me a big favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And lastly, comment down below P2 if you want more of these videos to drop for every single pick of this year's NFL draft. And with that being said, let's kind of dive into the video and talk a little bit about Barryn here. So, the measurables are really good. The speed is not great off the edge, but he's a very consistent, hardworking, great mentality, good human being with really good technique, okay? So yeah, the intangibles or the athletic speed, it might not be there off the edge, but everything else looks really, really goddamn good. If he had a little bit more speed, this might be a guy going in the 1st round. Now, he can play up, he can play down. The versatility to put the hand in the ground is there, right? And he also doesn't need to as well. He might be targeted more in 3-4 defenses. When you look for this Carolina Panthers defense, they're in more of a 4-3 defense with Deshaun Gary, Devontae Wyatt, Kenny Clark, and Kingsley. But this is a guy that I feel like could fit off the edge, right behind Rashawn Gary or Kingsley here. So Brandon Cox is the real deal. Lucas Van Ness is the real deal. And like I said before, they kind of are chipping in and following the blueprint of what the Eagles did. You need insane depth off the edge to compete with some of these really good offenses in the NFL, like the Chiefs. And now that you have insane rotation guys, this team should be really, really good. At least getting to the quarterback. When you look at the Packers last season, they ranked, they ranked 12th in the NFL in QB sack percentage. We want that number to be within the top 5, top 7 of the NFL. We want to get to the quarterback as much as possible. They're all obviously really good stopping the run. This is not a guy who's going to come in here and stop the run at a really productive level. But again, it's getting to the quarterback and really ripping around blocks. He's got upper body power. He can punch and pull tight ends for quick wins off the edge. He's got the ability to stick defenders with well-timed hands in the rush, greases rush edge with slippery upper body turn. He's got subtle hand fighting, rarely stays blocked, and rallies to the quarterback. I love the tenacity that this dude plays with. If you want to read some of the weaknesses, you guys can. But let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.